lost in the jungle.
I think if we just turn around, we can find it in front of us.
We are lost though. We're somewhere new.
We are somewhere new. That I will agree. Yes.
We are at Busch Gardens, Tampa today. Are you excited?
I am. We came here once when we first moved to Florida, and then
I've been here a couple of times.
You came back, yeah.
Because I like the roller coasters.
Yeah, and you know I'm not a big coaster person, but I think my challenge today is to show things that are not coasters necessarily, or other things here to do.
And that's kind of the only choice we have because, as you all know, Ed and I are locals here in Florida. We don't wait in lines. It is the end of the Christmas holiday. It is a little bit crowded here at Busch Gardens, so we're just going to take in all the environment and everything that we can do. So we're going to show you all the fun things to do. I don't know how much we're going to do today because I don't want to split up from you and do coasters and but we're going to wander around.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Behind us is the Nairobi train station and the train that goes out to the Serengeti Plain.
Which I'm really excited for.
It has an hour wait right now.
Yes.
So again, this is one of those things that typically doesn't have a huge wait time, but we are here only days after Christmas.
Yeah, sometimes they said it might be busy. Oh, there is a train.
There goes the train.
Yeah.
So they informed us there's 2 trains running, which is pretty typical. We're not going to wait an hour right now. We're going to go check out some of the other things we can adventure ourselves. One of the cool things I think about Busch Gardens and SeaWorld both is you get to go behind the scenes of educational and research and rescue stuff as well.
Which, like we said, roller coasters maybe not be my thing, but animals are.
So you just got to see your friend, the 2-toed sloth.
Can we take it home?
No, but here at Busch Gardens they do have a sloth encounter that we're looking at. We'll have to find out how much that is.
Any amount of money is worth it.
It's priceless to you. But we are wandering through where some of the animal ambassadors work with the animals here and some of their smaller habitats. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like this. So there's a lot of different areas to look at.
So even though we can't take the train, there's a whole bunch of trails that head out to like viewpoints of all the animals too.
Yeah, and I love that a lot of them you can be, one side and you see these animals, and you see them on the other side because they're very large spaces.
And they have like multiple caves you can go in around each animal exhibit so you can see everything from all sides. And they even put out camping gear out here for us apparently.
Wow, that's really, really generous. We have a place to stay.
So yeah, even without getting close to the animals, although we're close to a bunch of them on the train going out into the plains, we just got to like look at the hyena who was sniffing in the distance to the giraffe. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's laid out really well.
So don't let any lines or anything deter you. You can move at your own foot power too on busy days.
Which is very nice.
Right behind me is one of my favorite roller coasters in the park, Cobra's Curse. It goes up, down, forwards, backwards, all while going the same direction. It's kind of wild and one of my favorites. Another one of the cool things about Busch Gardens is how they theme each of their areas.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely convinced we went from like the plains of Africa to Egypt now.
We are, except for there's a lot of screaming here.
It's Egypt. Mummies.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then.
Or Mantu. And cobras.
That's why I'm running the other way.
It's lots of walking.
Well, it is a theme park.
Yes, but Busch Gardens has lots of trails and lots of walking.
But I have to say, I kind of like that there's so many trails to look at animals because Disney does not really have that.
That is true.
They feel like confined.
It's pretty. It's raining on the savannah. We're coming back through this way again.
Oh, well, let's go see them.
Let's check it out.
I didn't even realize how many different animals there are here. But look at this one. They're so close, too.
It seems we found the giant playground.
Yeah, I think we might be too big for this, though.
We might. It said age 13 and under. Otherwise, you require the accompanying of a child.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't count.
No.
And I'm over 13.
But it is actually a really cool space. I was really impressed.
I'm actually kind of upset we can't play because I do want to go climb like all the treetop things. I imagine we could until we get to the smaller things where we're not kids.
Where we're stuck?
Yeah, where we're stuck. But we'll keep moving on. But this is an awesome area. I would play here.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of areas kind of around the park for kids, which I thought was nice.
Yeah, so it's more than just roller coasters and animals.
Yeah. The cats make, but they say meow.
So again, finding those different trails and everything,
Yeah.
the park is ridiculously crowded today. And I mean, it's very, very busy. It's probably one of the busiest days of the year. And yet, this trail has been empty for a few minutes that we've been in here.
Yeah, actually, we have found a lot of places where you can kind of duck away from the crowd, at least when we're here, which I really appreciate.
Yep, I've been finding the largest congregation of crowds is around the coasters and major attractions.
Sure.
But if you wander off on the animal viewing areas, like this is the tiger trails, there's plenty of spots to escape in little caves like where we are. Look at water exhibits, tiger exhibits, animals.
Yeah, and that's what I'm here for, so.
Yeah, so we're having a lot of fun. Oh, there's people now.
See, they do exist.
just my speed of a ride, but maybe not today. Okay, this is actually a really cute idea despite all the noise. We're in lorikeet landing.
Yeah?
There's a whole bunch of lorikeets flying around.
A bunch.
You can purchase nectar to hold and they'll come and land on you. They're even just landing on people's heads and flying around. It's actually really cute and funny if you don't have a fear of birds.
And if you do, this place is definitely for the birds.
Do not come in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Sorry.
Let's go check out some of the lorikeets.
Okay.
Walking around this park is beautiful.
It really, I love how large the space is here for like the flamingos.
This is different flamingos than the flamingos we were looking at before too.
That's true.
But it is just big, beautiful areas you can walk through. That's why we were saying, even though the wait times are very high with the holidays today, walking around this park is beautiful and open.
Yeah, and you know, without riding any rides, there's still so much we've been doing today. You know, I mean, I know you'd love to go ride every ride, but
I'll come back another day and do that. My legs are tired.
yeah, yeah.
Lots of walking.
Yes. Check out these kangaroos. There's so many. Oh, one's running by.
I won't lie, I'm excited for that. All right, so that'll finish our day here at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. We have to thank them first and foremost for inviting us out today.
Yes, thank you.
But I love this park. It is, you know, top-notch coasters, great animal exhibits to walk around and check out, and a beautiful park to walk around.
Yeah, it really was a lot of fun, a lot of things to see and do. I love that.
What was your favorite thing that we looked at today?
I think honestly, overall, it was the animals. I think that I was impressed by the number of them. You know, even like there was 4 or 5 elephants out close. That was fun.
And I think for me, it was the theming of everywhere. Even when you leave like the ride areas and walk into the animal exhibits, they're themed to whatever part of the world you're in.
Yeah, that was pretty fun too, because it kind of was a lot of different scenes. You know, it's like, oh, cool, this is where I am, and that's where I might find those animals. That was fun.
And it helps to make the walking that you do all around the park more worthwhile because everything's changing as you move.
Yeah, it was a lot of walking.
It's a lot of walking.
But that was good. Yeah.
And as always, something to keep in mind when you're dealing with Florida, it rained on us, I don't know, 3 times today, 4 times. One good little downpour.
It rains in Florida?
It does.
Occasionally.
And Tampa weather can be very unpredictable as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, huge thank you to Busch Gardens for inviting us out today.
Yes.
I kind of wish we had made it in time to see some of the Christmas stuff. It looked really, really cool, but not this year.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, if you want us to come back next year and check out all the Christmas decorations here at Busch Gardens, be sure to give this video a giant thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we do something fun.
And as always, take the link to the video and share.